Ooh. Oh, we are live apparently. That was quicker than normal. All right. So I'm just gonna go over the audio player. It was real simple, a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I was gonna do I think his name's Robbie.
Oh yeah, Robbie.
Yeah, he said something audio box. I couldn't even find it, so I don't even know what he was talking about. But I found this, and so this is cool. There's the audio player. And so real simple, you just have to import AV Foundations, and there's a whole bunch of things in this. I've messed with like video stuff in here before and different things, but here's audio player. I just create 3 different players, and I think you have to create a player for each sound you do, in my understanding. So, and I just put the files over here, just right in the folder for ease. I was looking, and I think you're supposed to put all your assets in this folder.
Oh yeah, so that's where you put your sounds, was in the assets folder?
Well, I just put them in the files right here, but I think you're supposed to put all your pictures and stuff in here, and you can create new folders for it. Mm-hmm. But I did not know that, and I did not know how to do that, so I didn't do it. So yeah, but that's something I'm going to look into more, but that would make sense because there's just an empty folder right here. So I think you're supposed to put all your images and everything in it for your thing. And so it's just kind of stored in the same place.
And so I have a super dumb question. I put my MP3 files in my project thing, and they were not showing up like they did like that for me. How did you
So this is the secret. You have to do this so they won't show up unless you drag them over.
So you have to drag them over.
Like, right here, you have to take it and you have to literally drag it right there.
Yeah, and it must be some connection like that, because when I had it in the folder, it wasn't connecting, it wasn't playing up at all.
So
okay,
so that's what you have to do. Yeah, I don't know why, but then really simple. You have to NS. This is becoming more important than I realized, because you use NSURL to write anytime you want to do files and stuff. It's just, that's the best way to do it. This gets you like your main app bundle, and then it's just like the path for resource. So I just pass in the path and what type it is, and so sorry, I'm losing my thought. Not enough sleep. Yeah, so that will just get you the main resource. I think you could probably go in here and store things in asset, X cassette too. That way, I haven't tried it yet. I think there's other ways to get assets in and out of there. Right there, I need to look in it more, but simpler ways. But because what I was reading, it sounded like you were supposed to store things, and you can create your own. I created my own up here, but that's what you're supposed to do. Real simple. Then after you just send the contents of the URL, the drum sound, and then you can prepare to play it, load it in the buffer so it's just ready to play. And then, I did the same thing here, and this was just to see what would happen. Oh, I misspoke when I was talking in class. I said it plays the first sound alphabetically. I think it actually plays the last sound that you've loaded in the buffer.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that makes sense when you don't specify here. So that was pretty much simple, but that was pretty interesting because I thought it's not pointing to anything. So, oh no, yeah. Actually, see, I'm not even sure about this. I need to research it a little bit more because this is nil, and I'm trying to put something else in the buffer, but I think it just grabs whatever you've done before and puts it in the buffer, because I did audience here. I think if I remove this right here, whoops, view controller, it'll do the drum sound. So that was a misspoken on my part. Let's see.
Where did you even get the audience sound though if you commented it out?
Because it's just in there, so it must just do it alphabetically because they're all right there. So.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's so weird. I was like, I thought it was just like throwing error or something because they couldn't find the file, but it just picks the first one and does it. So
Really interesting.
yeah, really interesting.
Careful what your first sound is, I guess.
Yeah. So
We're all gonna die.
this is interesting too. You need to you have to specify the type or it doesn't work. And so, but I just had a thought here. I wonder if we change the type wrong, what it would do. Yeah, so it does the same thing. So you have to the type's kind of the important one that needs to be specified, even though they're both optional. But yeah, so that is what I've done. So not too exciting. Do you guys want me to go over state or anything that I've done?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm way behind.